Hello, everybody. Epic Mewtwo here today.
This is the news even further beyond.
Got some very hype stuff for you tonight. I know we've been slacking a little bit on the news game. I apologize. I've been a busy boy, but you know I always got to hit you with the big news, that big, thick news when we first
the JP bias with this one.
I don't know what you're talking about. I covered the Go Bros and
We'll get into LRs and you ain't doing booty. Can I say that on YouTube?
I don't know. Susan, get back to us on that one. Anyway, we're going to talk about everything that we got tonight. Some very cool stuff that we got tonight. I'm sure you can see one.
Everyone's mood right now.
Yes. For multiple different things. Anyway, though, let's go over the cards. So, we got a brand new Goku. This is the SSR art form, by the way, which is absolutely
looking amazing.
Fantastic. But Monkey King Extreme Anger is our card. Unfortunately, we can't view the transformation from here.
Yeah, sadly.
But you will see it. Actually, you know what? I know how to show it to you. We'll just take a look at it here. This is a transformation. It's kind of like the global prize card Goku, but it's a little bit different because that one's looking back and this one's looking like just like down at the dirt. Anyway,
also keep in mind he has another art technically, but
technically, yeah.
Yeah.
But you'll see that in the super attack.
Yes.
Anyway, though, let's go over what he does.
All right.
Maybe there it is. We'll scroll that. We'll do Goku first because we were already on.
All right.
Would you
so
like
we
to
have
be
the STR Extreme Anger Goku. Leadership is the Super Saiyan and Namek. I was about to say Namek Saiyan. Wow. Planet Namek Saga category 3 key, 130% HP, 170 to attack and defense. So it sucks that's only 130 HP, but it's still a great leader.
Also, finally a leader for Namek.
Yeah, thankfully. Super attack is the Extreme Spirit Bomb.
Gotcha. Spirit Bomb, the extreme one.
Not to get confused with Spirit Bomb Extreme. Because that would mean Easy Aid.
Oh, true.
Get it? Causes the monster to the enemy and increases allies' attack by 30% for one turn. Quote, alright, it's ready.
Yeah.
I mean it. Passive is attack and defense 77% at the start of turn. 15% more attack and defense. Wow.
I know what you meant.
Defense per attack received. Max at 59%. Dokkan is 59 lately.
Yeah.
Transform conditions are met. And the conditions are on or after the third turn from the start of battle when HP is 70% or below. Give me 1 second, by the way. Take the links for me.
So, actually, before I do the links, this transformation has gotten people a little bit shook.
Yeah.
Because it's good, but it's also not good, right? Because the whole
at the same
thing,
time,
yeah,
it's not terrible.
Right. So after the third turn from the start of battle, HP's got to be 70% or below.
Which isn't that bad a number.
Right.
Most Dokkan events you get supered once you're below 70.
It does make sense though, from the perspective of like, Goku's battle damage a lot, and then then he goes Super Saiyan. I mean, obviously it's because of Krillin, getting that, but
Goku.
I'm kind of surprised they didn't incorporate that somehow, but I guess they didn't want that as the main.
I'm still mad we don't have a summonable Krillin.
I know.
Free out here.
But hashtag
not even a free one.
Yeah,
like, come on.
Weird. They could have done it with this, but anyway, though, continue on.
Links are Sea Fighters, All in the Family, Saiyan Warrior Race, Saiyan Lineage, Shocking Speed, Prepare for Battle, and Fierce Battle.
Nice, which is pretty good.
Right.
He's got a good leak set. I almost said leak set.
Definitely. Categories are Planet Namek Saga, Pure Saiyans, Goku's Family, Transformation Boost, and Super Saiyan.
That's a lot. He has 5.
Yeah, not bad.
All right. And then we move on to Super Saiyan Goku, which is literally the same
super attack. Yep.
Of course, because it's transformation.
The super attack kills the Kamehameha, raises defense and causes immense damage to the enemy. Quote, even if you destroy this planet, it looks like there's one person you can't destroy. Ooh.
Got him.
Passive is Transformation at last. 80% attack and defense. 59% for the rest of the battle after receiving an attack. Very nice. Now here's where it gets a little weird. Medium chance to guard against all attacks, like STR Ultimate Gohan. When guard is activated, guard becomes permanent for 3 turns and gain a high chance to perform a critical hit.
That's pretty good.
Pretty good, pretty weird, but pretty good.
Yeah.
And now we have the active skill. Rage.
Yay. I feel like I need a party popper like that.
Able to be activated on or after the 5th turn from the start of battle and when HP is 50% or below. Once only. And its ability is Unleash Rage.
More
now
rage.
I'm mad.
Yeah, I'm mad at how many times you said rage.
Yeah. Also, link-wise, when he becomes Super Saiyan, all in the family and Saiyan lineage becomes Super Saiyan and Golden Warrior, like you see there.
Mm-hmm.
And now we have post-active skill. Is super attack. So how it works is if you were below 8 ki, I think.
Mm-hmm.
If you're below 8 ki, you do the Meteor Smash, which is supreme damage to the enemy. With the quote, I'm the Super Saiyan, Son Goku. Nice. And if you hit above 8 ki, or like, I think that's how it works.
Mm-hmm.
No, actually, I think it's if you hit 12 ki. Either way. We'll see it. We'll have more concrete details when the card's actually out.
Right.
Super Attack 2 is Super Meteor Smash, immense damage to the enemy. Saying sorry won't cut it anymore. You are unforgivable. And
The way
actually
you
has
said
passive.
that was really funny. I don't know why.
Yeah. It's because my throat is like dead and game ended a little bit.
Uh-huh.
Oh boy. Anyhow, he has a passive. Explosion of Anger. Randomly change 1 sphere to rainbow. There's it.
1 sphere. You mean 1 type?
Yeah. No, 1 single
I
sphere.
was gonna say, wait a minute, what?
A singular sphere. 1 type, my bad.
Thank you.
And yeah, it's a rage mode, basically.
Yeah. So, very interesting, too, that, I mean, I do feel it's appropriate, to make it a rage mode, considering, like, the whole...
It's definitely interesting that this is the first rage mode we can manually activate if you want to.
Right, but it's just weird that... well, not weird, sorry. It makes sense, though, that it's like Super Saiyan Goku, because, the whole point is that he got really mad, and that's why he transformed. But it's just kind of, I don't know. I thought that they were going... It's sort of like, kind of like what we discussed in the podcast a little bit. It's like, a lot of this seems like stuff that they would add to active skills kind of later down the line. But they're doing a lot of... it's not a bad thing. But they're doing a lot of different things with active skills, like, right off the bat. Like, they're not holding back any stops. They're just going full force and doing all these different things.
I do like the idea of this active skill, personally. Conditions would be nice if they were a bit better, but...
Mm-hmm. Still interesting, though, that they decided to add a rage mode. All right.
Definitely.
So, let's take a look at the super attacks for him. Oh, my gosh.
Boy.
These are incredible. So...
Definitely.
This is base form Goku, rather. Here, wait.
Yeah.
Before I do this, let me make sure that... Let me actually scroll to the middle, so I know that I'm showing you the full thing.
There we go.
All right, good.
All right, let's see it.
So, me and Kayvon have watched these a while ago because, they're absolutely incredible.
Oh, they're amazing.
Yes, they're so good.
Now,
Even this one's really good.
Goku's neck, though.
True.
My man's neck is a little broken.
And I love that they, show Namek. That's so cool.
Yeah.
And this is, he's like, Very, very cool. I like that asset for Goku, too. It's kind of interesting. Anyhow, though.
This is the best Kamehameha ever animated in this game.
True. Very true. It's so good. And they've been doing a real good job with, making the animation super fluid lately. Because, some of the, Vegeta's punch, it's kind of choppy.
Now I'm mad.
Now I'm really mad.
And this is his rage mode art, by the way.
Right.
That's the supreme damage one.
I love this. I love the, the punch downward. And then, that's the...
this looks amazing.
Yeah, that's the next one.
Oh. Whoa.
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, it's so dope. Oh my gosh. It's so good.
It really
It's
is.
so good. Oh my god.
Beautiful.
Here, let me actually, you know what I could probably do? Can I do... Here, we'll do, I forgot that we have the ability to do this. Character. Did I miss one? Too? Yeah, so that's the...
Rage mode.
Right, rage mode. That's the... Transformation.
Actually, keep up that transformation art.
This one?
Yeah,
Or this one?
pull up
I guess actually.
pull up the world tournament. Not the world tournament. The global versus JP Goku.
Good thinking.
Let's compare it real quick.
Here. Just for the sake of it. I got you. So, wait, so get rid of this. Yes, so those two. Yeah, because that's a thing that a lot of people have been kind of complaining about. Is that the Goku looks extremely similar. He's STR too, ain't he?
Yeah.
That people have been complaining that he's extremely similar to the global prize Goku that they got for winning the global versus JP thing. That
Yeah, winning, quote unquote.
right. Well, Japan lost on purpose to get the Goku. Did I miss it? Here it is. So this Goku, he's turning like backward. I know it's like really not that much of a difference. But here he's looking forward and kind of looking down at the ground. And then this one he's looking back. His back is arched a little bit. Also, he doesn't have a shirt here. And this one he does.
Yeah.
So.
Actually, you know why?
Why?
These two are from different scenes, I believe.
True.
I think that Goku might be from when he gave Frieza energy.
Yeah, that's what this is from.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Definitely. Because then he's looking back and he's all sad. Yeah.
Interesting, though, that the Goku we got is only really from the first part of the fight.
True, but it's when he's, kicking butt.
Yeah, like, there's no, like, him, like, with the you moron or whatever it's called. You fool.
Yeah, whatever they say.
Yeah, whatever.
Anyway, though.
Minus.
Definitely, like, one of the best attacks, or super attacks in the game, hands down. No questions asked. It's so good.
Definitely best among TURs.
The only reason why we're not overreacting is because we've watched it so many times already.
Yeah. His neck, though, it hurts.
Yeah.
It hurts me. It hurts.
Let's pause on
like,
that.
see if you can pause it.
Yeah, we'll see if we can. Right there. Yeah.
Perfect for Gokus with broken necks.
Big yikes. Big yikes indeed. But anyway.
Also, his other hand looks,
Wait, what? Oh.
Like, look at his hand.
That's weird.
I don't think your wrist is supposed to bend that way, Goku.
I don't know if I could even bend my wrist. We're not going to nitpick it. Let's move on.
It's still a great animation. It's just like...
True.
It's like when you watch a great anime, but you have to pause just to see those Mimi frames.
Exactly. Anyway, though, let's take a look at the Frieza. So we have two new Frieza.
Which one?
We'll take a look at Fizz first. So this one is a free-to-play one, yeah? Just so I'm not mixing myself up.
The free-to-play Fizz. The free-to-play EZA Fizz one.
Yes, so this is the one that we did see in V-Jump. That's the SSR, and then here's the TR,
it looks so
which
good.
looks so good. And then this AGL Frieza is going to be a summoner one. I can't believe they wasted this art on the SSR. Such a shame. Anyway, though, this is the TUR art of that one, which is still good looking Frieza, but like, come on, man, this is such an iconic moment. Anyway, go ahead and go over what
It really is.
Do.
Alright, so we have Frieza's second form, EZ8, Storm of Fear. Leader skill is Transformation Boost, 3 key, 77 percentile stats, or 2 key for Fizz, 50 percentile stats.
Yeah, really weird.
I'm surprised it wasn't Wicked Bloodline, honestly.
Yeah, me too. Kinda odd.
Can I say that, Super Tag?
X-Eyes Storm.
Yeah, sure. Extreme. Greatly raises attack for 1 turn and deals mass damage to the enemy. So here's the thing. That's basically extreme. But at level 15, it's basically supreme. Plus, he increases his SA modifier by 50%.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not that bad. Quote, in battle power terms, I'm certainly over 1 million. Passive power level over 1 million. There you go.
Yeah, it says it right there.
He said himself. Attack and defense 60%, 6 key, An additional attack defense plus 40% when there are 2 or more enemies. Gain an additional attack plus 60% if the targeted enemy is in the defense down status. That's scary.
Although,
That's a lot of attack.
it is unfortunate that it's 2 or more enemies.
True, but even without the 2 or more, you can still get 120% attack pretty easily.
Right, no. I'm just saying it's kind of unfortunate that that's the case for that.
Yeah. And an active skill, Nani.
No.
Pleasurable freeze time.
Ugh.
I want all for Frieza's time.
Yeah, me too.
The conditions are
Frieza
3 turns
time.
at start of battle if there are 3 or more enemies. That's an issue.
Yeah.
Great
so
for Super Battle Road depending on the situation though, but
how are you
Yikes.
going to get this to go off? There's not even
3
many
turns.
Dokkan events that have that.
Yeah, there aren't.
So weird.
Yeah, definitely weird, but still cool nonetheless.
Also, I meant Frieza time by, like, you know, the planet will explode in 5 minutes.
Pizza time.
Yep.
And the effect causes supreme damage to the enemy and greatly lowers attack and defense. So interesting. No ultimate damage for this boy.
But still very cool that, and funny enough,
Yeah.
Kayvon, you said, we talked about this earlier, you said this literally in the last podcast episode that you're hoping that they would make more free-to-play active skills, and here you go.
Yeah. I mean, I'd like it if I could actually activate it, but
Yeah, you got me there.
links are amazing though. Brutal beatdown, shocking speed, universe's most malevolent, prodigies, fear and faith, big bad bosses, and shining the limit. Very amazing links, honestly.
Definitely.
Categories are Transformation Boost, Planet Namek Saga, and Wicked Bloodline.
All right. Frieza, final form, down-piercing light.
Thank you, Vet. Leader skill is Planet Namek Saga, 3 key, 120% all stats. Or AGL, 3 key and 90%. Not bad.
Vegeta, eat your heart out.
Yep.
Also, one quick thing before you continue. This is a thing that they've been doing lately. They've been giving these mini 120 leads to just like the other unfeatured card. Like, what was the last one that this happened with? On the last Dokkan
Into Mai.
Fest, yes, they gave Int Mai 120 to Future. So,
Yeah.
very cool. That this seems like
And
it's going to
Zamasu
be
and Galasu is 120 to Realm of Gods.
right. So it's very nice that it seems like this is going to be a pattern of something that they continue to do in the future, giving
Yeah, very
these
nice.
characters these 120s. Because then that way, too, it makes it nice, you know, if you don't have a certain leader skill. I mean, this is a bit, sorry to call you out, but this would be great for you, Kayvon, considering you don't have MUI, Goku, and Global. So, if you did get Gowasu and Zamasu,
Hey man, I'm going for AGL's mouse. I don't know what you're talking about.
oh my gosh. Either way, though, you get my point.
Yeah,
So, you know, either way, though, it's nice to have these leader skills. Go ahead and continue.
definitely. Super attack is I'll destroy this planet. Supreme damage to all enemies with a medium chance to seal. Interesting. By the way, go to DBZ.space and show what they call this Frieza super attack.
Oh, sure. It's very,
It's very meme worthy. The wrong one. Now that go-to is DUR. My favorite super attack.
Oh, yeah.
Turn off this planet.
Yep.
Yes, of course.
Turn off this planet. Yep.
You'll ever just turn off a planet?
Frieza does on the daily.
Yeah, especially when his quote is blow up. My bingo is the blow up. Oh, goodness. His passive is attack and defense plus 80%. I just spit all over my screen. Whoops. Oh boy. Additional attack plus 70% and a high chance to stun the attacked enemy when there is one enemy. Key plus 5, attack and defense 50% when there are 2 or more enemies. Links are strongest clan in space, universe's most malevolent prodigies, thirst for conquest, big bad bosses, shocking speed, and fierce battle. And its categories are Planet Namek Saga, Wicked Bloodline, and Transformation Based. My voice is going, holy moly.
Alright, well, I'll take over from here.
Thank you.
So, next part of this. Of course, I just drank water as soon as I said I'd take over. we're gonna look at the essays, and then I want to show you So here's what's interesting, right? Oh, but first of all, let's take a look at these. By the way, both these guys are AOE's, so very very cool on that. Also, here's the active skill super. He stabs Krillin, with the horn, and yeah, that happens. This is really cool, though. I still wish it was the other one. I don't know. Maybe I'm just too partial to that scene, but it's so cool. I mean,
it's like Frieza survived the spirit bomb. That's a really impactful scene.
True. Very true. All right, moving on from that, though. Those are both pretty good essays. We have the
also,
brand new...
keep in mind...
Yes?
Sorry to cut you off.
The
AGL Frieza cannot be ran with the STR one.
Because it's the same name, yeah.
Yeah, and who's better is debatable. As an all-rounder, probably the AGL one. But as pure offense, definitely the STR.
Okay. Good to know. Thank you.
Like, the AGL maxed out at like 2.1 million or so in a showcase we saw. I got my STR one up to that with free dupes. So yeah.
Interesting. All right, well, good to know.
And yeah.
Thank you for that little tidbit of information.
Yeah.
All right. So, let's take a look at the Super Saiyan category. Couple things to note here. One, this is only Super Saiyan, so no 2, no 3, nothing, right? Just OG Super Saiyajin Uno.
Well, with 2 exceptions, technically.
Yes, well, yeah. So, Vegito...
Also, with the exception that's super units.
Right, well, technically Super Saiyan 1, but also technically... Yeah. Anyway, though.
Super Saiyan 1.5.
Sure. That works. But yeah, so fusion units are on here. As you can see, we got our Vegetos and our Gojitas here. Very interesting. Wait, I forgot that this Goku existed. That's probably where they just took the asset from.
Yeah, similar.
Interesting. We'll have to double check if it's the exact same render. But anyway. So yes, fusions are on here. Like this guy's on here, which he is Super Saiyan, so I guess that does make sense.
Yeah.
But because, Kaioken, I guess, is a technique over the transformation.
Yeah.
But interesting, though, still, that they have...
and funny enough, there are only 2 characters that are base in this entire category.
Right, because they do...
Trunks and the actual leader.
Which is cool, too, because they could have just excluded that. I mean, I guess it wouldn't have made sense considering Goku is base.
Yeah.
But, I am glad that they didn't, weren't like, oh, he's base, he's not in there. But, he does transform into Super Saiyan, so that's good. Also, funny enough that this Goku is on here because he's technically... in JP's data, but not actually.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dokkan. Anyway, that's the category. It's what you expect any Super Saiyan on the category. It's going to be one of the best in the game, definitely. This was a category that people joked about a long time ago. That was like, a Super Saiyan category, then they'll do that. It'll be so good. And look at us now.
I will say, there might be a time where we get a new lead. That'll be 172 attack and HP instead of only attack and defense. But time will tell.
Right. Also, I don't recognize this Vegeta. Where's this from? Oh, I know that Vegeta. Okay, yeah. For some reason, I don't remember seeing that art. Anyway, though. Couple other things that we have for you before we go here. One, this Frieza right here, which actually Hydros did tweet out a HD picture by now. There is a new boss Frieza in the data right here. This is what he looks like. Very interesting, when they always kind of slip a new card in there and don't actually make it accessible. But a very nice looking Frieza nonetheless. And we will get, actually, we'll put it right here because this kind of ties into this. Frieza does get his own EZA, as you can see here.
His own EZA medal, specifically.
Right, his own EZA medal, which means he gets his own EZA event, which is a free 30 stone. Yeah. So we know that this Frieza is going to be, because there's a new Goku story event. Here, actually.
Yeah, which you farmed the Frieza from.
Yeah, I don't have that pulled up for some reason. But this Frieza is going to be from that. Maybe he could appear in... well, where's the picture here? He maybe could appear in this one, but I don't think so. That's kind of the trail of thought I was going on, why I compared those two things together, but probably not. Anyway, though, Yes, right here is the story event. So, also that art is different than this.
Hmm.
Interesting. That's an old Super Saiyan.
Yeah, it is.
But anyway, yeah. So there's that. Oh, and then here, just if you want to see it, there's that.
Yep.
That doesn't actually look like anything from the card. I mean, it does, but like it doesn't look like the same. Anyway, maybe I'm just goofing. But yeah, so Frieza's getting his own EZA medals, and this Frieza appears in that brand new story event. I didn't mean to lump those together. My brain is all over the place right now. Anyway, though, moving on from that, we do have the OST courtesy of mine. We're not going to play it for you, but of course we'll leave it linked in the description below.
Funny enough, it uses the same sort of like rhythm as Blue Gogeta's though.
Yes, there's a little bit of a piece from Blue Gogeta's. If you listen to it, you'll definitely hear it. It was driving us crazy because we couldn't think of what that piece of the song was from. Anyway, though, so this is kind of interesting. Kayvon, you want to talk about this part?
So basically, this is saying that the event that you farm the Frieza for,
right,
missions not included, you can get 23 stones, which is amazing.
Yeah, that's pretty good. So that means there will be
12 stages, one of them being only Zard.
Right.
Which will probably be the Orb stage.
Yeah, interesting. Very interesting.
By the way, if we did not mention, this Frieza has his own orbs.
Oh, I didn't even know that. Cool.
Yeah.
Nice. I'm just organizing this a little bit more. Okie dokie. Also, new King Kai support item. Nothing too big. This is just going to be something that relates to the new Goku Dokkan event. And also, I believe...
It seems like it'll basically stop his rage.
Yeah, so you
like
probably...
might have a rage mechanic like Beerus.
You probably farm them from the story event and then use them in the Dokkan event. But
most likely.
Still cool that this scene made it into the game somehow. Nonetheless, though, moving on, there is a new Battlefield like little update. You did maybe see it when I accidentally clicked on over here.
Yep.
This guy,
more genies.
Right, what this guy is talking about, we probably didn't need this plus in here, but oh well. Basically, he was talking about, updating the exchange, and basically it's just going to be another oob. Is that the last copy, or is there one more?
Yes, actually.
Ooh, all right, Rainbow Showcase coming right up, baby. Anyway, though, very nice on that. The last piece that we have for you is something that I kind of don't want to click on.
Oh, we have to.
Go for it, Kayvon. You talk.
Two-parter.
What does that mean?
We're expecting our Final Form Frieza or something. Or an our Full Power Frieza.
So, usually when a celebration is two parts, as many of you know,
yeah.
that means... look at everybody's coming through here. Oh, Super Saiyan 2 lead for part 2.
Bad.
So we'll see what part 2 of the celebration brings. We, of course, have no idea right now. I hope that it's nothing too big.
It's gonna be big.
Yeah, it probably will be.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dokkan. Anyway, though, besides anything that might be on the new page here, which I don't think there probably will be, thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. Oh, this is actually something else that we can throw in there. Piccolo and Gohan, their EZA and their story are returning. So that's pretty nice. Definitely go ahead and farm those up. Kind of makes sense too if you're what do you call it? Making a whole Namek themed event. Why not bring these guys back? Anyway,
actually, free to play Namek Saga team can actually work.
Interesting. Yeah, I guess so. Well, Kayvon, new video upload from you? Maybe.
I mean...
Anyway.
I could make it work on JP, actually.
Looks at the game, Philip. I can make this work.
Yeah.
Anyway. That's going to do it from us. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let us know what you think of the new Goku and Frieza. Holy cow, that was a half an hour.
Nice.
We will see you guys in the next one. Epic Mewtwo out. Peace.
Bye-bye.